It is day one without Uber and Lyft in Austin, but not the end of ride sharing in the city.
It is also not necessarily the end of Uber and Lyft on Austin streets. KXAN's Sadeghi caught rides to find out what your options are right now.
The Uber app still worked when we rode out of Austin. Can you pick us up in Round Rock and drop us off at the airport?
I don't see problem.
Jose picked us up in 5 minutes near SH 45. His new territory.
Round Rock, Georgetown.
Usually he's in South Austin, and usually he's busier.
Sir?
How has business been so far today?
Oh, very slow, sir.
He can still drop off in Austin, but he can't pick up. So after a $30 ride, thank you, Jose,
Bye.
we found someone else. Uber got us from Round Rock here to the airport, but they cannot give us a ride back, so we're having to try something new. Request ride. A new ride with a new app. It says pick up in about 20 minutes. And after a longer wait, Ron arrived. How you doing, Ron?
Good, how are you? With Uber and Lyft, you get the closest driver. With Get Me, you get the driver that clicks on the button fastest.
Ron drives for Uber and Get Me and says popularity is up on the Get Me side. You're not opposed to getting your fingerprints?
Oh, definitely not. I have no objection whatsoever to getting fingerprints.
And some of his Uber friends may feel the same.
I have probably about a dozen friends that are scheduled to go through the Get Me sign-up process this week.
He dropped us off back in Round Rock, a $55 trip back.
Rate-wise, Get Me pays more.
And they still operate in Austin. Sadeghi, KXAN News.
Get Me told us they have seen an unprecedented spike in rides and driver signups today. They also say they are working with the city to get more drivers out on the roads. In addition to Get Me, the Austin Transportation Department says Z-Trip and Wings have operating agreements with the city of Austin. There are also services like Car2Go, taxi cabs, Capital Metro buses, and the Metro Rail. Thousands of drivers no longer have jobs in Austin. According to the Ride Sharing Works for Austin group, companies like Uber and Lyft created more than 10,000 positions for local folks. The Texas Workforce Commission says it has not received a layoff notification from Uber or Lyft. But a spokesperson also told us that drivers should file a claim as soon as they become unemployed in order to see if they qualify for unemployment benefits.
Out of the 90,000 people who voted, 44% of them supported Proposition 1, 56% were against it. And when you take a closer look at the location of the votes, there are some surprises. According to the Travis County Clerk's office, most of the support for Uber and Lyft was found in downtown Austin, in this area here, around the University of Texas and neighborhoods. Even along Riverside Drive here in southeast Austin. That was in line with expectations given the student population, but a lot of support was also found in west and southwest Austin in these areas. And in contrast, many people were against the proposition in East Austin and Central Austin neighborhoods like Hyde Park and almost all of North Austin.